trying out this vlog thing today because I'm doing a crochet market today. It's like a pride fest, and they have some other stuff, and then there's a market part. Very exciting. It's like quite far away from where I am. I've never done a market there. I usually just do it in the town where I am. But it's actually not that expensive to go there. It just takes like a while. But anyways, I decided I'm gonna vlog. It is currently 9:55 a.m. I have to take the bus at like 11:15, so I have to get ready to leave in like an hour. I still haven't packed my things. So I have to do that soon. I'm gonna have breakfast first though, and then I'll show you all that I have made. It's a lot of stuff. I have like 90 items, mostly crochet stuff, but also I decided to make some of these glass chains. That's new. I haven't sold them before. I hope they do well. I do only have 3 of them. I might make another one if I have the time, actually. But yeah, just like rainbow, and then I have a bisexual one. Just because it's a pride fest. But also I have no idea what to actually expect here. Like, I have no idea how many people are gonna show up. Like, maybe it will be very busy, or maybe there won't be any customers. Stay tuned to find out. Okay, so I made this glass chain with the pink and the rainbow. These are all my glass chains. There's 4 of them now. Oh yeah. So I'm going to pack all of those things. These are all of my inventory. Put them into this bag for transport. I found that I had some more pumpkin coasters. I made so many like last year for my fall markets, and like none of them sold. So apparently I have 12 though. So before I only had 5. I found 7 more. So I now have over 100 items in total here. And it's like a bit more than 10,000 Swedish crowns. But yes, here's a little overview. You'll see more later when I put up. Look at this little guy. I love them. I have been sleighfied. We got my strawberry hat. I'm selling one of these actually. I attempted eyeliner. I think I'm getting okay at it. I need to buy a sharpener though, because my eyeliner pencil is like so not sharp anymore. Basically, I'm very glittered, but you can't really see that on the camera. Where's Slay? Here. This is all of the inventory plus a sweater, and then I have some little things in here. That's all of my display things, and then there's some yarn and stuffing so I can make stuff. Okay, I have to go now. is almost 10 p.m. Quite late. An okay market. It went very well in the start. It was Pride market, so there was lots of queers. As you would expect, which is my target audience actually. And they loved my shit. Even before it opened, I sold one of my dragons and then both of my strawberry magnets. I had made 4 magnets. I've never made magnets before. I was just thought it would be fun to test to see if they were popular. I sold both of my strawberry. I only made 2 strawberries. They sold instantly. So definitely need to make more strawberry magnets. The hearts did not sell, which is okay. I'll go through the entire list of everything I sold later. I can't be bothered right now. I'm tired and hungry. Maybe I'll film that tomorrow. But yeah, it was very good. I sold quite a lot of things. Definitely not the best market I've been at, but also I didn't have to pay a table fee. I did have to pay for the trip, since it was like, I can actually sit you down. Yes, I did have to pay for the trip there and back with the bus and the train. We took a double-decker bus on the way there. It was very fun. And then we just took the train back home. And it was me and my 2 helpers. That was like 500 Swedish crowns ish. And I made 1,510 Swedish crowns. So I made like 1,000 in profit, which is very nice. Now, obviously not counting material costs, but I already bought that yarn quite a long time ago. So I now have 1,000 more I can order new yarn with, which is great because I'm like all out of orange yarn, and I'm having a fall market in like 2 weeks. So I want to make Halloween stuff, which I want to make pumpkins. Or like, I found a pattern today for like, it's like a frog in a pumpkin. I need it, but I don't like have like any orange yarn, so I need to sort that. I need to make an order. I always have a yarn order ready to go. My hobby basket is always filled up. But yeah, it was okay. This is like slightly better than a normal like flea market. Like when I saw at the flea markets here, I usually make around 1,000. They also don't have any table fees usually, and also I don't have to pay for travel because it's in the same town. Without the travel, I would have made more than a typical flea market here, but I'd say it's okay. I was in a city I haven't done any markets in, so there was new people, which is fun. Hopefully some people will like commission me, because they got a lot of my business cards for my Insta. I know there was a kid who like really wanted my bear with the Pikachu hoodie, and their parent was like, we can take a card and then you can wish for one for your birthday. So that's cute. That's sweet. Yeah, there was a lot of people at the start, and I made a lot of sales when the people started. Like the first hour I made most of my sales, I would say, and then it definitely slowed down. Like there wasn't that many new people after the first hour, and then so the market started at 3. At 6 there was like a talk thing, and everyone just disappeared from the building where the market was in, and I think they were in like a different building for that. Now the organizers had told us about this. Wait, no, it was at 5, so it was actually just 2 hours before that happened, when everyone like disappeared. And then supposedly that ended at 6, and then there was supposed to be music at 7. And we were gonna be out by 7 because we had to take the train. But I thought that there would be people between 6 and 7. Like surely people would arrive for the concert, and so I would have more customers, and then it would be worth staying until after the talk thing. the panel or whatever. But there wasn't anyone actually. I didn't make any sales after 5. So I definitely could have gotten an earlier bus back home. Could have taken the double decker, but alas, it was okay. Lots of lovely people. What wasn't as nice was that after 5, they so the concert thing was like in the very next room. There was an open door in between, and they started doing a sound check. And it was so loud. It was so incredibly loud. Like, couldn't hear anyone talk. Didn't love that. I did get some of that recorded. Yeah. An okay market. I love queers. I did sell one of these. I'm very happy about that. I love seeing people get excited about my stuff. Now, there weren't that many people there in general, but like everyone who was there got very excited about my stuff. Like in terms of amount of people, like when I do a flea market, there's usually so many people, right? There was not that many people, but I still made the same amount because basically everyone there wanted to buy stuff from me. So this is the first time they organized this, so they didn't know how many people would be there, and it was a very small event, but it was good. Hello, it is now Thursday, so it's been a few days. My hair is a lot greener than it used to be. It looks very blue on the camera, but it is a lot greener in person. I re-dyed it. Let me go through this list. So I'm just gonna read all of the things in order that I sold. So first of all, I sold a dragon for 150. This is all in Swedish crowns, by the way. 10 Swedish crowns is like 1 USD ish. So convert if you want. I sold 2 magnets for 150 each. I sold my cow in a frog hoodie for 300. I sold a tiny bunny for 50. I sold another dragon for 150. I sold my one glasses chain, the one with the pink one. The pink in the rainbow. I sold that one. That's the only glasses chain I sold. Then I sold another dragon for 150. Another dragon for 150. I sold a fruit frog. This was like a lemon frog, although the kid who bought it said that it was a pineapple frog, which I guess, fair enough. That one was 100. And then I sold a bunny, also to that same kid, for 50. And I sold another dragon for 150. A Kirby for 50. And my possum keychain for 60. I made that possum keychain. I only made one of those. But it was clearly a hit, so I have to make more, I guess. And that is all. And as I previously said, the total was 1,510. Very good market. This is the something is foul. This is the end of this market vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you are working on a crochet project right now, do let me know in the comments what you're working on. Also, do you want to see more of this stuff? I have a fall market coming up in like 2 weeks from now. Do you want me to vlog there as well? Do you want me to make any other content? Please let me know. And have a good one. Bye bye. That's a bit weird.